Hi, my name is Jeevan. My teammates are Karan, Cherukuru Tharun, and Godson. Our project title is Personal Expense Tracker Application, and the domain is Cloud App Development. In simple words, personal finance entails all the financial decisions and activities that a finance app makes your life easier by helping you to manage your finances efficiently. A personal finance app will not only help you with budgeting and accounting but also give you helpful insights about money management. Personal finance applications will use users to add their expenses, and based on the expenses, wallet balance will be updated, which will be visible to the user. Also, users can get an analysis of the expenditure in graphical forms. They have an option to set a limit for the amount to be used for that particular month. If the limit is exceeded, the user will be notified with an email alert. The above diagram represents the technology architecture of personal expense tracker application, which is designed using HTML, CSS, JavaScript along with Flask framework, since it is web-based application. After designing the web application, it being developed to the Docker and managed with Kubernetes. The application interacts with the database for storing and retrieving customer details and also stores cookies within the browser for improved application performance. The developed application also has integrated with SendGrid services for sending mails to the user regarding their budget limit. First, we go through the username. In this, we could sign up and we could give our name, email, but no similar mail IDs and usernames are allowed. So let's try testing it. Let's give a email name and username. Then I give a random password. Then if we submit, and the email address already exists because the email is already registered. But let's try for the username. If we give an username which is already entered in the register, the username will not be taken. For example, username exists already because the username is already entered. So the username is already entered and the email is already entered, so it's shown properly. Now let's try logging. When a user login for the first time, they need to add their monthly income and current account balance. For example, let's give a monthly income of 70,000 and my available balance as 60,000. Then click on add. Mm. Now here comes the interface. My first five transaction will come on the home page and balance. Now let's go to home page. Now I could start adding my transaction details like my account and salary, and my also add my rent and my credit and much more. For example, let's give my credit as 8,000, my salary and my bonus. I could select different options from there. Now let's go to the transaction. My bonus is added here, and let's go to my home page. Now my available balance is increased by 8,000, which is a bonus plus 8,000. Now my transaction is history is displayed here, and next again we go back to home, and let's in my expense till date is 0. So let's add some expenses. Like let's add 8,000 and my expenses grocery and station, and if I add that and go to home page, my expense till date is displayed as 8,000, which is decreased from the available balance. So it's also shown in your previous transactions, which gets added one by one. So my expense till date is noted as 8,000.